Good morning, Junior 4. Today we will take a revision on our lessons. First, we have a question which is complete. Number 1, the probability of getting tail when you tossing a coin is half. Number 2, 718.1 to the nearest 10. When we say to the nearest 10, that means we will cross the decimal point. So we stop at the 10th digit, which is 1. Then look to the right digit, which is 8. 8 is rich or poor? 8 is rich. So it will give 1 plus 1. So 8 will be 0, then 1. Take this 1 to be 2 and down 7. So the answer will be 720. Number 3, 0.6 plus 1 plus what equal 1? Now 0.6 plus 0.4 equal 1. Number 4, 12,843 gram equal how many kilogram? Or to the nearest kilogram. First, we should convert this number to the kilogram. It means we will divide this number by 1,000. Because 1 kilogram equal 1,000 grams. So it will be 12.843 thousandths. To the nearest kilogram, it will be, we stop at the units digit, then look at 8. 8 is rich, so it will give 2 plus 1. So 2 will be 3 and down 1. So the answer will be 13 kilogram. Okay. Number 5. The probability of certain event is 1. Number 6. The two squares are congruent if the side lengths of one of them equal the side lengths of the other. Number 7. 700 minus 32.5. Now we'll take this number to a draft. Here is the draft. Minus 32.5. Here we have one decimal place. So we will put 700 with one decimal place. We put 0 in the decimal place. Then we have here 1, 2, 3 digits in the whole part. So we put a 0 here to get it 3 digits. Now we have and equal places. 0 minus 5. We can't take 5 from 0. So we borrow 1. We borrow from 7. 7 will be 6. Then this 0 will be 10. And this will be 9. This will be 9. Now 10 minus 5 equal 5. We down the decimal point. 9 minus 2 equals 7. 9 minus 3 equals 6. 6 minus 0 equals 6. So the answer will be 667.5. Number 8. The probability of impossible event is 0. Number 9. The rhombus has how many lines of symmetry? It has 2 lines of symmetry. Number 10. The probability of the sun rises from the west equals 0 because it's an impossible event that the sun rises from the west. Number 11. 89.9 equal 90 to the nearest what? Here we have 1 0 after the approximation, so it means to the nearest 10. Number 12. 1 day equal 24 hours. Number 13. 9,415 gram to the nearest kilogram. That means we should convert this number by gram to the kilogram first. That means we will divide this number 9,415 over 1,000. It will be 9.415 kilogram to the nearest kilogram. That means we will stop at the unit which is 9 and look at this number. 4 is rich or poor? 4 is poor, so it will not give 9 anything. So 9 will still 9 and all this will gone. 9 kilogram. Number 14. The number of line of symmetry of the rectangle is 2. It has 2 lines of symmetry. Number 15. What is the shape which has a very large number of lines of symmetry? Yes, it's the circle. Number 16. 25.26 after the approximation, it will be 25.3 to the nearest what? After the approximation, here we have 1 decimal place. That means the approximation goes to the nearest 10. Number 17. 64 decimeter cube equal how many liters? We know that the decimeter cube is the liter. 1 decimeter cube equal 1 liter. So 64 decimeter cube equal 64 liters. In number 18, we have 4.6 equal 0.6 plus what? Here, if we divide this number, it will be 4 as a whole part and 0.6 as a decimal part. So here, we take the decimal part plus the whole part, which is 4. Number 19. 7 ton equal how many kilogram? 1 ton equal 1,000 kilogram. So 7 ton equal 7,000 kilogram. 3 days equal how many hours? We know before that 1 day equal 24 hours. So 3 days equal 24 times 3. 3 times 4 equal 12. Put 2, carry up 1. 3 times 2 equals 6. 6 plus 1 equals 7. So it will be 72 hours. Number 21, we have this number 7,342. After the approximation, it will be 7,003 300. That means the approximation was to the nearest what? After the approximation we have 2 0. That means the approximation was to the nearest 100. Number 22, number of lines of symmetry in an isosceles triangle. It has 1 line of symmetry. Number 23, the number of line of symmetry of the rectangle. The rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry. Number 24, 5 liters equal how many milliliters? 5 liters equal 5,000 milliliters. Number 25, 1 ton equal how many kilogram? We know that 1 ton equal 1,000 kilogram. 26, 3 days equal how many hours? We saw it before as 72 hours. Number 27, 32.7 equal, after the approximation, 33. To the nearest what? Here, before we have a 1 decimal place, 1 and 1 decimal place. After the approximation, there is no decimal places. That means it goes to the nearest units or to the nearest whole number. Number 28, 1,508 divided 100. We know that if we divide any number by 10 or 100 or thousands, that means we will put a decimal point. Here we have 100. That means we will put the decimal point after 2 digits. That means we will put 1,508. Then we have 2 zeros. That means we put the decimal point after 2 digits. 1, 2, so put the point. Number 29. 251,056. After the approximation, it will be 251,000. So, this approximation to the nearest what? Here we have 3 zeros. That means we approximate this number to the nearest thousand. When you throw a metallic coin, the probability of getting heads up is half. Number 31. 4,298.2. Approximate to the nearest thousands. To the nearest thousand means we are on the whole part, so we cross the decimal part and stop at the thousand, which is 4. Unit stands 100,000. So we stop at 4 and us is the right digit, which is 2. 2 is 4 or reach 2 is 4. So it will not give 4 anything. So 4 will still 4, then 2 will be 0, 9 will be 0, and 8 will be 0. So the answer will be 4,000. Number 32, the probability of getting odd number in the upper face of the dice. We know that the dice have 6 faces. So the odd numbers in the 6 faces was 1, 3, and 5. So how many faces here? We have 3 odd faces from the 6 faces of the dice. That means 3 over 6. 3 over 6 equal 1 over 2. That means will be half. Number 33. All the angles of the equilateral triangle are 180 milliliter, or we can write it as 0.001. You can write it in this way or in this way. Number 35, we have 5,600 milliliters equal how many liters? To convert from milliliter, a small unit, to a big unit like liter, we divide this number 5,600 divided by 1,000, because there is a 1,000 milliliter in 1 liter. Now it will be 5.600. That means 5.6 liter. Number 36. The what has 3 lines of symmetry? What is the shape which has 3 lines of symmetry? It's the equilateral triangle. Number 37. What is the one of the units of measuring lengths? Kilogram, centimeters cube, deciliter square, or millimeter? Which one of these is a measuring length? Unit of measuring lengths. It's millimeter. Now find the result of number 1, 35.3 plus 16.005. To find the result of this, we will take it to the workout. 35.3. Look here, we have here 1 decimal place, but here we have 3 decimal places. So we will put 2 zeros beside 3 to make it 3 decimal place. And write the second number here. 35, 2 digits in the whole part and 2 digits in the whole part in the other number. So we put 16.005. The sign is plus. Now 0 plus 5 equal 5. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 3 plus 0 equal 3. We down the decimal point. 5 plus 6 equal 11. Put 1, carry up 1. 1 plus 3 equal 4. 4 plus 1 equal 5. So the answer will be 51.305. Make a line to solve number 2. In number 2, here we have 18.7 minus 6.31 hundredths. Here we have 2 decimal places after the point. And here we have only 1 decimal place. So we will put 0 here to make an equal decimal places. And here we have 18, 2 digits in the whole number. So we put 0 beside 6 to make it 2 digits. We write 18.7 and 0 minus 0.6.31. Then start the subtraction. 0 minus 1, we can take 1 from 0. So we pull 1 from 7. 7 will be 6. And 0 will be 10. 10 minus 1 equal 9. 6 minus 3 equal 3. Down the decimal point. 8 minus 6 equal 2. 1 minus 0 equal 1. So the answer will be 12.39. Make a line to solve number 3. 52.46 minus 0.751. The sign is minus, so we start the subtraction. 0 minus 1, we can take 1 from 0. So we borrow 1 from 6. 6 will be 5, then 0 will be 10. 10 minus 1 equal 9. 5 minus 3 equal 2. 4 minus 7, we can't take 7 from 4. So we borrow 1 from 2. 2 will be 1, then 4 will be 14. Count after 7 up to 14. It will be 7. Without the decimal point, then we have here 1. 1 minus 2, we can take 2 from 1. So we borrow 1 from 5. 5 will be 4, then 1 will be 11. 11 minus 2, or count after 2 up to 11, equal 9. 4 minus 0 equal 4. So the answer will be 49.729. In number 4, we have 24,076 divided 100. When we divide any number by 100 or 10 or 1,000, that means we will put the decimal point. We will put the number as it is, 24,076, and count. We have 2 zeros, so we count 2 digits to put the decimal point. 1, 2 point. Put greater than or smaller than or equal. Number 1, we have 7,850 divided 100 or 78.5. Which is greater? We should get the result of this first. That means we will put this number 7,850 divided by 100. That means we will put the decimal point after 2 digits. 1, 2. Here we have 78.50 and 78.5. We should make the decimal parts equal parts. So we put 0 here to make it here 2 decimal parts and here 2 decimal places. Okay? Now we have 78.50 and 78.50. That means it will be equal. Number 2, 24 hours or 4 days. Here hours, but here days. We should make the both of them in the same unit. So 24 hours means just 1 day. So which is greater, 1 day or 4 days? It will be 4 days. Number 3, the probability of the impossible event or the probability of the certain event. The impossible event equal 0. But the certain event equal 1. So which is greater? Sure, the certain event. Number 4, number of line symmetry of the square or number of line symmetry of the rectangle. The square has 4 line symmetry, but the rectangle have 2 line symmetry. So which is greater? Number of line of square. Number 5, which is greater? 1 liter or 2,540 milliliter. Which is greater? Here we have 1 liter, so we should put the same units here and here. 1 liter equal 1,000 milliliter. Which is greater? 1,000 milliliter or 2,540 milliliter? 140 milliliters. Which is greater, 35 times 10 or 3,500 divided by 100? Here we have 35 times 10. That means we drop 0, and 35 times 1 equal 35. But here divided. 35, 3,500 divided 100, it will be just 35. So 350 is the greater. Answer the following. Number 1, Ahmed has 96.5 pounds. He bought a shirt for 78.75 pounds. Calculate the remainder with him. The remainder here means we will make a subtraction. So we will take the greater number, which is 96.5 minus the smaller number, 78.75. We should make them equal decimal places, so we will put 0 here and make the subtraction. 0 minus 5, we can't take 5 from 0, so we will borrow 1 from 5. 5 will be 4, and 0 will be 10. 10 minus 5 equal 5. 4 minus 7, we can take 7 from 4, so we borrow 1 from 6. 6 will be 5, and 4 will be 14. 14 minus 7. Count after 7 up to 14. It will be 7. Then we will down the point. And 5 minus 8. We can take 5 from 8. We can take 8 from 5. So we borrow 1 from 9. 9 will be 8. And 5 will be 15. 15 minus 8 means count after 8 up to 15. It will be 7. 8 minus 7 equal 1. So the remainder is here equal 17.75 pounds.